1 Seaver Way. Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. So here's the lefty, David Peterson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Jared Kellner. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. A wind in the pitch. Got it. And one out now. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And there's a curve through for a strike. Albies batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Austin Riley.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs.
Well,
that's out to center field, and he makes the catch, and that is that. It's the Braves nothing, Mets coming to bat. Back after this on the show. Back here in Queens, and going for Atlanta, Chris Sale. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Olsen. One gone, bottom half of the first.
batting second.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
The pitch. To the right side, Albies. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In the air, right field, Duvall under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. Scoreless after one. And we're back. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Strike two. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
No, inside.
No score here in the second. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Olson leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he deals. On the ground, could be two. Quick feed to second for one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. J.D. Martinez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what,
out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, 1 out.
Batting 6. The left fielder, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate. right there. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that's whipped for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Off the
And
plate,
there's the ball.
1.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
Well done. Drives in the run. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
One down. Now it's the second baseman. Up the middle. Takes it himself for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here at Citi Field, Adam Duvall at the plate.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. And one away in the top of the third.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Out to short. Lindor gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. That one is hammered right field. McNeil drop step going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. One out, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Nimmo into second, and he's got a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
One out, runner at second. And now here is Pete Alonso. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball there.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
And Sale deals. And he swings through that one.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Nimmo, the runner at second with one away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Albies tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Just missed. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 down, and next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Harrison Bader. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. Sale ready. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now the lefty popped up. Olsen drifts towards it. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Number 24.
Kelenic goes 6'1", 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. McNeil drifts towards it. And there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 0-1. Fought off foul. ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 down, nobody on. Goes down looking. Braves go down quickly here. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Sale back to work. Rip to right, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here,
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Going, gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here's the second baseman. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1's the count.
Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. A switch hitter batting right. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Spencer Schwellenbach into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Smash to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. And that takes care of Alonso. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Vientos settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Ozuna stands in now and watches strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Darno at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Way out front for strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game. Commanding his pitches all night long.
And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Mets 5 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Queens, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, J.D. Martinez. Schwellenbach back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strike.
Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Bounced out to short. Arcia whips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field at the plate, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And here it comes. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. Hit in the air, center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 24.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Jared Kelenic. Upstairs.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mets 5 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Albies over to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. He's already homered in this game. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now number 11. This to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. McNeil stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a slow roller. Off balance feet. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 5 and the Braves nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. As the lefty gets to work. That's in there. Going 1.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Popped up. Under it. One up, one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman,
Austin Riley. Next up for the Braves.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side. McNeil in pursuit. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
now batting, the first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
And they'll do it again.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself. And
he locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over, and the Braves go down quietly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now. It's going to be Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Jesse Chavez up and loosening in the pen. Bummer also getting ready. On the ground. Albies. The throw to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. Schwellenbach, 6'1" righty, 200 pounds. And he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next offering is downstairs. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. In the air out to center. Kelnick drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. No balls and a strike to J.D.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 7-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That one ripped. That's back there. And off the base of the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw in there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Out to short, Arcia. Over to first, and Bader is set down. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. It's now 7-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
The pitch. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. Peterson into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. 1 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously. So he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Darno in the box again. Takes the strike. The 0-2. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
And now, Adam Duvall.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a foul ball. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Nice stop. 1 at second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Aggressive move to his right there to knock that ball down. You got to hope that the pitcher's going to be there in case you can't get to the bag yourself, but a good job to start that play.
Man at first, digging in, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
The count.
Duvall, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. 1 left for Atlanta. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And we're back. Stepping in, Mark Vientos.
The third baseman, Mark Vientos.
The wind and the pitch. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Jeff McNeil. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He scores. It's 8-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Jesse Chavez gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So a man aboard. Now it's the second baseman. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One on, nobody out, a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That smash towards center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. To third. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses outside. 1-0. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez preparing to come on if needed. The 1-0. And that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 9-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. His 19th home run of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here is J.D. Martinez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Two outs. This one smoked on its way out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game. It's 12-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the den. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
The new pitcher in the game, Joe Jimenez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
2 outs, nobody on. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Oh, 1 down. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short. Zips it across. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Sean Murphy.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Nimmo pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, first baseman, Austin Riley.
So they're down to their final out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball.
1 strike away. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two outs. Right through there, got it. That finishes the evening's action.
We saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.